Hi friends, and for those that don't know me, I'm Tracy with Awaken Life Coaching and Supports. And tonight I am on my balcony, and I thought I was going to go to the river today, but life took a different turn, and we just have to be flexible and know that it doesn't always work the way we want it to. So I wanted to get back for the third video clip and series on the foundational concepts, 8 of them, that help us to have more hope and joy in our lives. And so we did the first 2 last week, and they were find our passion, and our passion usually leads us to purpose. Now, the other 6 I'm going to do tonight, and we're going to do them really quick, but they all work together to build that foundation. So passion and purpose are the very first foundational things that we all need to have. And after that, these next 6 concepts for our foundation, and they are disciplines, they're practices, they're concepts that are so important in order to have more hope and joy in our lives. So let's get after it. The next one, which is the third one, is plan. Once you have your passion, that passion leads to your purpose, then we have to plan. Now, we all know that a vision is just a vision if we don't plan. If we don't set a goal, if we don't set some action steps, then it just is a vision. And we have to have a vision. If we don't have vision, we will just fade away. Or in some people say that we will perish. And life becomes dull if we don't have a vision. And with that vision, if we don't do anything with it, then it's the same thing. Nothing happens. So we need a plan. And in that plan, we need a goal and we need some action steps. Now, once that's set, the next foundational practice that we need to be able to do is know that we are having progress in getting all of those that plan, that action steps, those goals are actually progressing. Now, in order to do that, sometimes we need an accountability person, and that leads to the next thing. We need to promise ourselves that we're actually going to go after that plan, after that goal, after those action steps, and we're going to have progress every single day. And sometimes when we promise ourselves that, sometimes we need an accountability person to keep us motivated, to keep us accountable to be able to do those things. There's nothing wrong with having an accountability person. So now we have a passion, we have a purpose, we have a plan, we have progress, and we have a promise to ourselves that we're going to do those things. The next foundational practice and concept is process. We need to know, not just in our heart, in our head, but in our heart, that this is all a process. Life is a process. It's a journey. It's a process of growing. It's a process of discovering. It's a process of just continuing. Everything's a process. And so when we finally understand that life is a process, then we have more patience with ourselves. And that's the next foundational concept and practice, is having patience with ourselves. Sometimes we goof up. Sometimes we stop. But the whole point is to have patience. Get back up. If you stop, or if you feel like you're failing, stop. And just have some patience with yourself. It's a process. These things all go together. And it is amazing when we start adapting and putting in place these concepts for that foundation in order to have more hope and joy in our lives. The last concept and discipline is peace. We need to add to our passion and our purpose, our plan, our progress, our promise, our process, and our patience, is we need a huge dose of peace over us in order to continue the journey, in order to actually have more hope and joy in our lives. I know I went through these really fast. If you have any questions, please message me, call me, text me. I would love to go through this with you. And if you are struggling with any of these areas, and I'm just thankful that you were here. And thank you for listening. And I love you guys. And I hope that I will see you in the days ahead, and that I will do a few more video clips and series. Let me know if you have anything in mind, and I would love to look at them and start sharing more. Have a great night. It's gorgeous out. Thank you guys. I love you.